Hey everybody, we're gonna do some more science today. I'm Mike, and this is...
Scarlett.
And this is...
GeoBlader, as also known Geo.
Yes, as known as Geo. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna play with some dry ice. And dry ice is incredibly cold. Remember the temperature of dry ice?
It's 78 degrees below zero.
Celsius. Very, very cold. And some people say it's so cold that it's hot. Geo, is that true?
It's so cool that it's cool.
Yes, so cold it's cool. So no, this is so cold that if I held on to it, it would actually hurt my hand and I would get a frostbite. So I'm wearing a glove when I hold on to this. Now, this is made of, do you guys know what this is made of?
This is made of carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. So when you,
breath.
right, when you inhale, you're inhaling oxygen. And when you exhale, you're exhaling carbon dioxide. So I'm holding in my hand your terrible breath. So, what the neatest thing that dry ice does, however, is it will sublime. That means it turns from a solid into a, remember?
Gas.
So this is going to turn into a gas, but the gas is invisible. We can't see it, so we're going to make it visible. So to do this experiment, we need a few things. We need a bucket. Okay, there's a little bucket right here. We need dry ice. We are going to use a squeegee and some water and a little bit of soap. Okay. We also put some soap here at the bottom of this pan, and Geo is going to take some water here and is going to mix that with the soap so we get some soapy water. I am going to put some dry ice into this bucket. Don't need a lot of dry ice. I'm just putting a few handfuls in here, and enough to kind of coat the bottom. Not too much, so that'll do. Our pan with soapy water, we're going to use our squeegee here, and we're going to use that to make a soap bubble here on top. So I'm going to go across this carefully, and it may take a few tries for it to actually work, depending on how clean everything is. You can see my soap bubbles are popping here, and it's very frustrating. But patience and careful, it'll work. Now let's see what that looks like.
I said that.
So what I did is I put a soap bubble on top of this, and you might be able to see. Can you guys get a close look and see?
Yeah.
Is it rising?
I just see dry ice.
Yeah, it's rising.
You can see us rising up above the top a little bit here. Okay, but this isn't happening anywhere near fast enough. So Scarlett, I need you to pour some water. Just pour it all right in there.
But won't the bubble pop?
The bubble will pop. Go ahead and pour it all in there. It already popped. Yeah. Pour it all of it, all the way. Keep going.
Oh, and can't the ice give you?
I should have drawn my
That's
Beyblades in here. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, all right, check it out. So back
Can
up.
I touch it?
Oh, and
No, we're not going to touch it. Now here's what we're going to do.
Can't dry ice give you frostbite?
It can give you frostbite if you hold on to it. Now, I'm going to take another soap bubble and just pull it right across the top and see what happens.
It's like a shit.
Does
Oh,
that mean I can touch it?
We're not going to touch it. Oh, man.
it's a volcano.
But
Just
it's
wash
not.
carefully.
We should have added more water.
Oh, I can still see the
my
bubble.
gosh, it's getting so high.
I can still see the bubble at the top.
I could have launched my Beyblades on here and they just kablooey. Right
If you're
As you can
close
see, this is
enough-
very exciting. Now watch very carefully. It's going to pop.
but if you saw this closely, you can actually see the bubble at the top.
So the idea behind this is simple. Carbon dioxide is an invisible gas. You can't see it. The steam that you're seeing in here is condensed water vapor. That is something you can see. But we're making lots of CO2 on the inside because really it's hot enough for the sublimation to happen. And as it expands and pushes out against the bubble will eventually pop. So this is a lot of fun. Please be careful when working with dry ice. Use a glove when you're holding on to it, and use it in small amounts. You don't need a whole heck of a lot. This is a very fun and exciting demonstration. See you later. Oh, my other scientists saw something cool outside and ran. See you.